Am I live? I'm not sure if I'm live. Yes, I think I'm live. Hi everyone. I hope you watched the other live stream as well. This is also a quick analysis or overview, if you will, but I will dive deeper into this because this is exactly the topic I was keep talking about in my videos, right? For months and months and months and months and months about fake spirituality, because I also talk a lot about spirituality on my channel, but I talk a lot about and expose all the fake gurus and the fake spiritual people, right? The tarot readers and the astrologers. And if you don't know anything about this, I mean, I will make it more deep dive video in this, but if you don't know about this guy in the middle is this fake spiritual prophet or leader, okay? And so he actually is a grave digger, as his day-to-day job is a grave digger. And he actually put the children there, digged and put them in, dig grave literally. In any case, this dude is a fake spiritual leader and faking people talking about death and rebirth and people's deaths, right? And the third eye chakra and the third eye, and people have the third eye. So in this case, when he is married for 23 years with 5 children, he starts somehow this spiritual, fake spiritual leadership, become a prophet or something. And then in that one of these meetings, he meet this Lori person. They fell in love. She's mental, he's mental. They are in love. Then this dude, this fake spiritual leader, literally plans out using spiritual wordings like third eye, the other dimension, and whatever dimension. This is all the wordings the 2 tarot channels and the astrology channels are all using. Ascension, third eye, 5th dimension, next life. This is what he was preaching, that in the next life, when we murder the children who have a death percentage or death number, and he was literally just manipulating people into they have to be murdered so that they can in whatever life come back, like the tarot channels are talking about, like the astrology channels are talking about, this fake spirituality channels and people are talking about, clueless people, that they will come back when we have to just murder them and they come back, right? Not saying murder, but they are like the I don't know, the heavens said they need to be dead. They need to be dying so that they come back as, so they literally saying that these 2 children of this Lori lady here, Lori lady, the women he fell in love with and she fell in love with him, I don't know how and why, they need to be dead so that they, when they come back on earth, they will be the children of them, right? What? This woman, the blonde, Lori, has a husband and has these 2 children. Tammy, the wife of 23 something years of this Chad, of this prophet or leader, what have you, have 5 children together. So the brother of Lori, right? He manipulates everybody. The brother of Lori kills the two children because he's manipulated, and he is believing that he's doing a service for God. Think about that. It makes me so mad when I just see things like this. Since my childhood, when I see this fake, I don't want to use the words, but I'm so angry even when I'm talking about this, is fake prophets, like fake spiritual leaders, fake cultists. I mean, not fake cults are fake anyway, but cultists, and they are putting the word God in there. Literally, that he says, I'm serving a service to God. Either I'm doing a service for God or I'm evil. And many people, even the attorneys on other cases, were talking about that oftentimes when the manipulated people by cults, by these prophets, fake spiritual leaders, when they murder people for these leaders, gurus, or fake spiritual people, they would say the exact same word. Either I am doing this as a service for God, or I'm evil. It is mind-blowing that all of them say the same words. They are manipulated, brainwashed like crazy. Do you understand now why I keep warning you guys all the time about tarot channels and astrology channels and fake spiritual people who using these words like ascension and third dimension, fifth dimension, even somebody who's talking about 10th dimension? Like, what the hell is even that? And then using this wordings like fancy schmancy and the third eye and whatever. Like, guys, this is serious stuff. That's why we focus on the mental health, right? These are very dangerous. This is so dangerous. You will be easily manipulated. Watch all the comments on these tarot channels, on the astrology channels. It is your mind will be popping out of your brain, and your brain will pop out of your skull, right? Because it's unbelievable what's going on there. You're like, is this real? They are literally acting and talking like the people in this fake prophet, cult leader, cultists. They talk who testified actually, and I will make a video about that. The exact same way. When you read the comments, that's why before even I knew about this murder trial, I was warning people about that. And when I saw this testimony as the witness of one of these cultist people whose husband was also manipulated, and herself too, and I was like, exactly what I was reading in the comments and what I was warning people about. The exact same thing I was talking about. Unbelievable. I will show you. I will prove it to you. So then the brother of this blonde Lori murders Tammy, the wife, then murders the two children. Then her husband somehow died. And then who's left? And in the meantime, they're going to Hawaii. By using the life insurance, she uses the life insurance of her husband. This guy using the life insurance of Tommy, his wife, and while they are dying, being buried, this is just unbelievable. As they were burying the children into the ground, as they are dying, these people are going to Hawaii. Yeah. It is crazy. It's just, I don't have any words to this. And that's why I keep talking about be careful of what you are watching, what you are listening to, who you are believing, who you are listening to, what are you watching. Be very, very cautious. I want you to be really, really open-minded and openly be analyzing rationally, what is this all about? What are they saying? What are they talking about? The words, what they're doing, what they're saying, it is so critical for you to be open. And that's why I keep saying, knowledge is power. Use your brain. Use your brain. It is so, so important, because the more people are so unbelievably brainwashed, so many murder cases will be done. This dude literally, just because he was falling in love with her, she was falling in love with him, they want to get rid of everybody, and he was just literally doing this fake spirituality, cult, prophet, God, whatever it is, and justifying. That's the thing. These people would justify, like narcissists, right? Justify their actions. Like I just said in the narcissist video, I didn't do it. I didn't say it. God want me to do it. God said it. I mean, guys, this is just, if you know anything about religions and spirituality, true spirituality, and forget about mental health, forget about the knowledge, forget about science, forget about medicine. If you just know about religion, and true spirituality, you know that you can't hurt anyone. Why the hell would God say to hurt and kill somebody? No one. I mean, if you're religious, I'm not religious, but I know all the religions, and I grew up with knowledge on, and I studied myself of all the religions. Tell me and I will tell you about Islam. Tell me and I'll tell you about Christianity. Tell me and I'll tell you about Judaism. I know it. My religion classes were always like A+. I love this stuff, to study it. But that helps you. The knowledge helps you to assess and analyze and bring down, and then in the core, that you got the true spirituality. When you filter down, that's the true spirituality. And the true spirituality is this: help thy neighbor. All religions say that. And that's the core spirituality too. Don't hurt anyone. anyone. That's all religions say that. But did they do it? No. Christianity, just mid-age, right? Middle age, they just like killed like people, burned people on behalf of the church, right? The riches were believed that were riches, and they were who predict the future, which I can. At that time in the Middle Age, they were just like labeled as witches, and they were burned alive. I have even a video about that. It's true history. Even in Salem, Massachusetts, it's a witch city, right? Where people would go to Halloween there. And there are even museums about that. And you in the museum, oh my God, you could hear the screams, like they would make like this, the screaming of the witches and that, and their children, like it's because it's a museum, like, oh my God, like what is this? Anyway, I even complained like this is ridiculous, because even I like I went crazy, and there are children here. How can you be making these scary stuff so much, like for children to even watch? I mean, any case, so when you analyze and go deeper down into the core of all religion, you know it's like you can't hurt anyone, right? And what these people are doing, you know, in on behalf of Islam, that's not Islam. What are you talking about? The true Islam or the true Christianity or the true Judaism, it's all about the heart, God, right? It's like no religion ever would say hurt somebody. That's just your individual fake SHIT. You just want to be like you just below the belt are working here. That's why your ego is working here, and you need to get everybody out of your way just to live your life. Like what? How many people are now murdered? Like 5 people in this case, just because these people want to live like sexual life. 5 people are murdered in just because of these 2. And now this person believes that God said that. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, guys, wake up. That's what I want to say. The reason why I say fake spirituality is because also how the witnesses of this cultist dude is actually this cultist prophet or fake cultist, whatever the cultist, fake spiritual leader, the witness of these people who are manipulated by this person use the exact words that have been brainwashed that these current YouTube tarot channels and astrology channels are using. 100% identical, and I will prove this to you. When I saw that, I was like, not only my brain was pumping out of my head, but also I was like, again, my proof. Again and again and again and again, I was right. This is the proof, and I will show it to you. You can see it yourself. As I finished the other video with the narcissist, I finished this video also again and again saying, always use your brain, always use intelligence, always use your mind. and learn things, know things, analyze things, and be awake, be open. What am I reading? What am I watching? What the hell are these people talking about? Are you crazy? I'm not listening to this. Click off. Get out. Stop it. Don't watch it. Don't read it. Don't just like, this is poison, guys. I'm telling you. This is 21st century poison. And let me tell you, for all your spiritual people out there, this is Aquarian age. This is no longer, I have videos all about that. Tons of videos. Watch it. It's in the description. The 2,000 years of Piscean age, flower power, rose-colored glasses, here, prophets, cults, religions. 2,000 years of Piscean age is over. It's over. It's a next 2,000 years of Aquarian age. It is currently a 20-year cycle where we the people over governments, which was the last 20 years, over governments, over suppressions, right? This is the previous video I just mentioned. This is also the Karen Reed trial, right? The suppression, the framing thing, right? Right now, the Idaho murder, Brian Koberger, I have videos about that. Everything I said now, after 1 year, comes back. They're like, where are the proof? FBI, show me. Give it to me. Where are the proof? I want to know. They're like, oh, I don't know. Karen Reed, Brian Koberger. This is all about the suppression, the 20 year of Capricorn, and now boom, 20 year of Aquarian age. We the people, we will bring out the suppression by this power players, right? Now it's the people have the power. And that's exactly what happened today in the people of New York versus Donald J. Trump. The people of New York. This is like literally my words that I've been talking about for months. We the people. Watch, see my videos. I literally had a sign here. We the people. And this is exactly what this is all about. That's why people are now waking up, and you need to wake up if you believe in anything tarot, astrology channels, what have you, talking about ascension and reincarnation and coming back to the world with somebody else, another place. And here's the thing, this is what I will end with. I want to bring this in here too. I just remember. I see so many comments that these tarot readers or astrology channels, what have you, they say, oh well, if I couldn't get it done, if I don't get enlightened, or if I don't, live my happy life in this life, I will live it in the next life. This is such a BS things to say. Like, you're literally saying, I'm so lazy to pump my behind and get my life in order, achieve the things, what I want, my dream life. That's why my Fearless Achiever 2.0 program exists, right? To get you to the next step. But you're saying, oh well, if I don't get it this life, there will be next lifetime, I will be happy. Excuse me? There is no other life. Even if there is, how would you know? Do you really want to live your life miserable by thinking that in the next life I will be so happy, so rich, so in love, so loved, so beautiful? Like, what? Even if there is a next life, you wouldn't know it. You would be dead. Like, duh. I mean, guys, it's the it's the age of the mind. It's the Aquarian age. It's the brain. Wake up. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Don't you get it? Don't you see it? Just please see it. Please see it. And analyze and say, this is such a BS, instead of like, oh yeah, sure. No, it's BS. Kick yourself. You need to get it right in this lifetime. You only have one life to live, guys. Do you want to stay in misery? In a miserable life, unhealthy? Because you're just so lazy to work on yourself? That's why I'm doing these videos on my channel. This is why my channel exists, because I am the definition of self-help. You can help yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and I did this my entire life. I saved even my own life, and that's why the scientist total health transformation protocol exists. That's why I founded it. Because I can and you can, and I teach you how and I guide you how. Okay? So I hope this was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? This is just one of the topics that I'm like so passionate about. So I really do hope that this was helpful. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for being here. Like, share, subscribe, please. And I will see you on Sunday live at 10 a.m. Eastern. Yeah? For our weekly empowerment. Okay? So also stay tuned, because subscribe to my free e-newsletter, and because in June we get the ball rolling. We'll kick our behinds for our Fearless Achiever 2.0 program and the Scientist Total Life Transformation Protocol. And there will be so many information, so many amazing videos, informational, scientific, medical, and psychological, sociological, so incredible amount of videos that I already plan to do, as well as I get so many more information to you via my free e-newsletter, and I can connect with you so much better. And also don't forget to take the Scientist Self-Esteem quiz. It's free, and I will send you the results. And thank you so much for everybody who did take it, and I have so many more. Also on my online store, I have a lot of workbook that I prepared for you. This is the Fearless Achiever 2.0 Challenge 10-day challenge workbook, and also healthy relationship workbook. Okay, so you can get them on online store, and so many more there. So I hope I see you in the next